looking towards Agar. Ravel. Vicious. But brilliant. He's going to wait, Darling. Up against Harris. Ladapo. He's going to go for goal. Oh! Yeah!
Hello and welcome back to New York Talk. We are in a different setting this morning. We are at the Kimberworth Park pub, and today's feature is a little insight to the great work that Kimberworth Park away days have been doing to raise money for the Rotherham Hospice. Now, before we get onto the coach and onto Wigan, let's have a little look at some of the great work that's been happening behind the scenes in the community. What has Kimberworth Park been doing to raise money for the Rotherham Hospice?
Well, over the last 18 months it's been really difficult. Normally we raise money on buses and football cars, etc. But big thanks to Ray Rocket and Michelle Rocket, who's managed to do football cars every week. We've managed to do a few raffles, etc. And 2 weeks ago we managed to do a race night as well. Big thank you for all the donations, etc. Over the last 12 months we've managed to raise 2,100 plus a few extra pounds, which is really good. The Rotherham Hospice are really appreciating that, and this year we ought to raise even more than that, so it's been really good, and we can't thank the people enough. It's the Kimberworth Park family, which we always say, and we can't thank them enough.
So, Rotherham Hospice is actually a small independent charity. Not many people actually realise that. Most people think it's actually an NHS trust side of things. As a hospice, it costs over 6 million each year to actually run the hospice, and of that we need to actually fundraise 3 million. So, from a point of view, we're looking at community fundraising, as we'll talk about in a minute. It's just so vital to make sure we can actually continue to provide those services to the families of Rotherham. Okay. So Rotherham Hospice is the only hospice for adults in Rotherham, and we are there to support terminally ill adults. So that's anybody over the age of 18. So actually it's quite young when you think about it. So the hospice is there to help all of our patients all the way through their terminal diagnosis. So we're there from helping from pain relief. So they may actually come to our unit and spend some time in our inpatients where we help get their pain relief under control. We're there to provide help with their mental well-being, so we may be providing things like different therapies within the hospice as well. We have a lot of complementary therapy that we can offer that will help with pain relief and also with dealing with that mental well-being side of things as well. And then we're there all the way through to our end-of-life care. Anybody who actually doesn't want to come into the hospice as an inpatient, we also provide our community hospice at home care as well. So that's where our nurse and our clinical team will actually go out to an individual's home and help provide the same exceptional level of care in the community and also in our care homes as well. Kimberworth Park have raised lots of money for us over the last few years. The latest event that they've done is just raised over £2,170 for us. Absolutely amazing. And I know that the whole community's actually had an input into that, so I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everybody. It makes such a big difference. As I mentioned before, we need to raise a phenomenal £3 million every year, and we couldn't do that with all of our community support and events such as this. The people at Kimberworth Park are absolutely amazing.
So have you got any future plans to raise money for the hospice?
Yeah, so I'm having a chat with the pub landlord and landlady. There's a possibility of Rotherham Hospice Christmas party here at the Kimberworth Park pub, just us guys. Maybe another race night within ourselves during Christmas. If we don't do that, obviously there'll still be the Christmas party. But next year we've got all the football cars, we've got all the profits from the coaches, and then we'll do another race night at the end of the year to finish off the season. So yeah, we expect to raise over £3,000 hopefully this year.
What sort of challenge do you think Wigan will bring to the table?
Well, I think it'd be tough. First away game back, yeah, it'll be a tough one, I think. If you zoom round, you'll see how it feels. 18 months on a coach, we went to a few pre-seasons played, but not on a coach. It feels great to be back.
And what do you think the score will be this week?
I always go 2-1, so I'm going to sit with 2-1.
I'll be honest with you, nothing at all. Nothing.
Why'd you say that?
They play rugby now, don't they? So league football into lads up north.
And how do you think Rotherham will do today?
4-1, easy victory. There we are.
Easy as that, yeah?
Easy as that.
I think it'll be 1-1. I think Ladapo will score for Rotherham, and I think Max Power will score for them. What are you fucking doing?
What a day. Can we get a burger review?
7 out of 10. It's pretty decent, that.
Yeah.
Greasy, salty, bang on. Bang.
We've kicked off at the DW, 10 minutes late to get all the Wigan fans in. For some reason, I can't really tell there's that many more. So yeah, to delay it by 10 minutes, but we're in now. Rotherham making a lot of noise, Wigan not so much. Cheers lads. But yeah, come on, let's have it. Up the Millers! One, Chio. One. Oh! Go on.
Yes.
Oh.
They just can't cope with him.
Oh! Effort. Go on! Oh! What? Yes! Save! Yes, Woody! Hey! Right, so that's half time at the DW Stadium. Wigan 0, Rotherham 0. Time for a pint a pint. Well in. Yes, Wesley. Oh, come on, man. Jesus Christ. Oh. Come on, boy!
Cristiano Wigan, come on, but they're us.
Like that.